Blessings, my viewers. Welcome back to the channel. Watch, like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hit the bell if you already subscribed to the channel and did not turn on the bell. Do remember that the more you like the video, the more YouTube recommend it to its algorithm. Yeah, man. So the more the strength, the better the viewing. Yeah, man, my viewers. And just view the thing, no, man, my viewers, and share out the content now. Yeah, man. Help we get to 20k subscribers quick and fast, my viewers. So Constable charged for alleged fracturing man's jaw during altercation. A police constable has been charged in relation to the assault of a man at Halfway Tree Transport Center in St. Andrew on June the 10th of last year. Constable Marlon Harris was placed before the Kingston and St. Andrew Parish Court on Wednesday to answer to charges of assault, occasionally bodily harm. Based on reports, there was a physical altercation between Constable Morris and a complainant during a search which resulted in the complainant sustaining several fractures to his jaw and a broken tooth. He was charged following an investigation by the Independent Commissioner of Investigation, INDECOM of course, and a ruling by the Office of the Direction of Public Prosecution, Paula Lewin. Constable Morris was offered bail in the sum of 100,000 with surety and report conditions. He was further offered ordered to not interfere with the witness. He is to return to court on April the 6th. Man charged for a 2021 Red Hills Road attack that left 3 deceased, 4 injured. The police have charged 26-year-old man for the July 2021 gun attack on Red Hills Road, St. Andrew that left 3 people deceased and 4 other injured. Damian Taylor, otherwise called Demon, a laborer of Woodrow Street, Kingston 12, was on Tuesday charged with the death and wounded with intent, illegal possession of firearm and illegal possession of ammunition. His court date is now being finalized. The attack happened on the night of Sunday, July the 25th, 2021. The police report that about 7:50 p.m. a group of persons were standing along the roadway when Taylor and 2 other men came up and opened fire. 7 persons were hit, 3 fatally. The deceased were later identified as 27-year-old Rashawn White, otherwise called Barber, 29-year-old Kimani White, otherwise called Shella, both of Park Lane, St. Andrew, and 27-year-old Alex Henry, otherwise called Pelpa, a laborer of Red Hills Road, also in the parish. Following investigation, Taylor was arrested. He was later charged. Yeah, man, my viewers, Chef Quick Action Quells, FIRE, at Buff Bay Primary. A chef from the Buff Bay Primary School in Portland is now being treated for smoke inhalation following a fire that this morning at the institution. Principal Jacqueline Edwards and said the quick action on the part of the chef Tajay Williams prevent the fire from spreading to the other areas of the school. According to principal, after realizing that the electrical breaker had caught fire in the school library, Williams quickly grabbed a fire extinguisher and attempted to douse the fire. However, she said that effort proved to be unsuccessful. He then ran to another area of the school for another fire extinguisher, but on his return, he fell. He somehow picked himself up and re-entered the library when he managed to put out the smoke, said Edwards. Williams was later taken to a nearby clinic where he is being treated. No one was injured, in which confines the breaker in the library. The Buff Bay Fire Department report inspected that the school gave a clear signal. Yeah, man, we have to say big up enough because a man take quick action will lead to a major saved from the whole entire school. Golf. Yeah, man, down into FIRE. Good one, my chef. Taxi operator, 20-year-old man, shot in center. 2 men were shot and killed in separate incidents in Sentence Bay, between Tuesday night and Wednesday morning. They have been identified as 62-year-old taxi operator Kendrick Mignat of Warwick Mountain area in Great Pan, Ocherias, and 20-year-old Kimani Letman of T0wn. Mignat was reportedly operating his taxi on Tuesday night when men posing as passengers boarded the vehicle around 8:45 p.m. The men then proceeded to rob him. When Mignat resisted, he was shot, thrown from the car, and shot again. Almost 6 hours later, at 2:30 a.m., Latman's life was taken when gunmen invaded his home and shot him. The police were summoned and they took Letman to hospital, but he was pronounced. The police are now investigating both incidents. Boy, me I tell you, my viewers, the thing get crazy out the road. So right now, my viewers, 5 wanted man listed by St. Catherine Police. The St. Catherine North Police have listed 5 men as wanted for various crimes committed in the division. In a media release on Wednesday, the police said in an effort to continue their robots. Blessings.